For young people, to have interest in Buddhism, I think you look at not only in Buddhism, also in other countries, it's very far, because now they are so attached to their mobile phone. They are being fed by all those news which gear them for sensuous pleasure. And if the parents are not understanding, if the parents do not understand, do not go at the same level as their children, far away, keep the distance far away from the children, then we lose them. So here, the parents themselves have to appreciate, have to understand the teaching of Buddhism, to be able to, they themselves, be anchored and somehow can guide their children. I think we are at a very difficult stage now, particularly this question about how can we reach our younger generation with the teaching of Buddhism. I would say, this is why talking about a general understanding of the Thai people, if they do understand Buddhism, at least in the text that we read, we wouldn't have so much difficulty to try to become bhikkhunis. They would have understood and they would have appreciated. Before Buddhism, we were animistic. We believe in spirits, spirits of the house. As you entered, you have to pay respect to them. Then when the parents die, you also pay respect to your ancestral worship. When you start ทำนาเรียกว่าอะไรนะคะ paddy field, when you start paddy field, you have to pay respect to the gods of the paddy field, like that, So we were animistic. And then when Buddhism came, Buddhism is very open-hearted, So we become Buddhist, at the same time we are still animistic. And then the Brahmanism came through traders. We also receive the teaching of the Buddha through Hinduism, the cloak of Hinduism, Indian cloak, So at least we have three different traits that is woven into what we call Thai Buddhism. The part that is Thai is very little. Particularly Thai people like to make merits in different way. Making offering to the Sangha is one way of making merit, dana offering. Some people said it is like putting money in the bank account to use in the future, so to say. But actually, the word is puñña. The Pali word is puñña. When you do something good, when you do something good like this, making offering, small offering, doesn't have to be big ones, you feel happy. And now this old lady, coming, she just took a tiffin carrier of food, to make offering to the monks. And then when she came back on the way, she would be shouting, "Oh, I went to make offering to this. Some people who listened to her, some people said, "Oh, Motana Sadhu, I'm very happy, Sadhu, that's good. The person who heard her voice is also happy that the old lady has gone and done something good. But if you are at home and then you listen to her, she just took only one tiffin carrier and now she is boasting about it." The quality of our mind, saying that, the quality of the mind is negative. So you come with negative vibration. So you don't get puñña, you don't get merit. We do try to observe the precepts. I think they all, even the general public, know about the 5 precepts. But for them to keep it or not, that is another thing. They know the 5 precepts, but they very seldom that they would have understood the main goal. Nibbana, or bodhichitta. Bodhichitta for them is a kind of Mahayana. But actually all of us have to start with bodhichitta. All of us have to start with bodhipicha, the seed of bodhi, the seed of enlightenment, But for them it is, oh, you're talking about Mahayana, or you're talking about Tibetan Buddhism, like that, Actually, each one of us, meaning each tradition, if we really understand the teaching well, we know that we are talking about the same thing. Maybe in different language, but we are talking about the same thing. It is not something different at all.